In these early stages, just not at the races.
Back from Mbappe. And tumbling under challenge from De Paul as he sought to penetrate the penalty area. Floated in by Griezmann. And attacked at full velocity by Olivier Giroud. All through for Di Maria, touched on by Alvarez. Di Maria away from Koundé. He's gone the ground, he's got a penalty! Dembele had a little flick. Di Maria went tumbling. And Argentina eye the first massive opportunity of the night.
Well, he's looked lively from the start. Does he clip his heels here? Perhaps just making Di Maria trip up. I don't think VAR are going to overturn this. He's looked so dangerous on these one-on-ones. Said Koundé might be in trouble, but Dembele was even in more bother there. Has to stop the Argentine.
Lionel Messi. Goal in the last 16. Penalty in the quarter-final. Penalty in the semi-final. Messi and the world. A breath, a heartbeat, and Messi! A goal forevermore. Perhaps his moment for infinity. As if predestined.
Well, they deserve it, don't they? By far the better team so far. And I'm not sure anybody in this stadium thought he was going to miss this. Talk about a cool head. France have not come to the party yet. They've hardly kicked a ball in anger and they find themselves a goal down. But a long, long way to go here.
Whatever the outcome, he has had at least his moment. He and they, tens of thousands of them, millions of them, over the parks and squares and bars and cafes of Buenos Aires. Wants to take on Hernandez. He'll happily cash it in for a corner.
Yeah, he had to wait for the ref's permission to come on and he just stepped onto the pitch.
In by Messi. Out, I think, by Giroud from the near post. Fire he put out before it began to rage. Messi.
Oh, lovely.
Delightful. Alvarez. Here's McAllister. Di Maria is the spare man. And how Di Maria! Glorious goal! That is just beautiful.
One of the goals of the tournament in terms of teamwork. No surprise that Lionel Messi's involved. What about that for a little two-touch? And afterwards, you knew McAllister had seen his man. You knew he was aware of where Di Maria was, and you knew Di Maria was going to finish it. That's exquisite. There seemed an inevitability about this. They've just been too much for France. The French can't cope with it. They cannot cope. Absolutely brilliant.
Angel Di Maria, who scored the goal which made them continental champions last year at the expense of Brazil, has come up with another iconic Argentine moment. Tears. He blinks back the moment.
He's absolutely flying. This is quite something, this double substitution, isn't it? Decisive management from Deschamps.
He is taking off Giroud, he is taking off Dembele. He is replacing them with Marcus Thuram. And also a guy who came off the bench and scored with his first touch in the semi-final. Well, now these are going to be borrowed seconds at the end of the first half. They have the players who have played. Messi is one of them. He converted a penalty midway through the half after Dembele fouled Di Maria. And of history is on Argentine's shoulders, particularly on the broad shoulders of Lionel Messi.
He's the only enemy, maybe, and a mistake like that.
It's caught by Rabiot's lunge.